to switch gears to WNBA Today, as the back-to-back champs were also in Minnesota last night, where Wendy is. Now let's talk about this highlight. A'ja Wilson and the Aces taking on the Lynx, and they had a hot start so far.
Yeah, I mean, the Aces have been phenomenal. When you talk about hot start, A'ja Wilson, the number of 20-point, 10-rebound games that she's been able to put together, she has just been so tough. MVP level, if you ask me.
And look at that, the fade-away jumper, my favorite words in basketball. And one son, it's not game 7. It's and one son, and then she's able to finish the putback, get her own miss. A'ja Wilson, 29 points, 15 rebounds, 4 blocks as the Aces go on to win 80-66. Light work. Now let's go to the East Coast as Sabrina Ionescu and the Liberty take on the Mercury Wednesday night. And Diana Taurasi, I'm going to say this, like fine wine, Andraya?
Her ability to knock down threes, her ability to shoot. And when you talk about, you said fine wine, 14 points, she hit 3 threes, that's what she does.
If we're going to say hot starts, we should also mention Kahleah Copper.
Yeah, elite speed, she can finish at the rim. Jonquel Jones has had a dominant start to the season for the New York Liberty. This was a fun, competitive game. The Liberty's been challenged to start the season.
Liberty go on to win 81-78. Now, if last year's biggest storyline in the WNBA was super teams between the Las Vegas Aces and the New York Liberty, this year's biggest storyline has to be super rookies. These rookies have stolen the spotlight, and 2024 is turning out to be quite the class. Caitlin Clark, Cameron Brink, Angel Reese, they are all in action tonight. So, Drea, let's do what we do best. Let's tag team. We got, you know how we do it. We always start off with a dap.
Every time.
Talk to me about these rooks.
Yeah, I've been so impressed with Caitlin Clark. What are 2 things that stand out? The first one, her assists. We knew Caitlin would come into the league, and we hoped at least she would be able to find her teammates. Her ability to do this at the start of the season, and think about it, it's only going to get better as their chemistry starts to develop as a team. And then her range. Caitlin Clark's range. Let me tell you, there are only 3 players in the league right now that make more than 2 shots between 25 and 29 feet from the basket.
Sabrina,
there's only 3. No. Diana Taurasi, Kelsey Plum, and Caitlin Clark.
Okay, I know you love to feature guards, but I'm going to take over for the bigs, and I'm going to be a little biased because my Stanford team is in the Women's College World Series. Let's talk about Cameron Brink, who as a rookie is leading the WNBA in blocks. Now, her offense, it's developing, and she's already a stellar spot-up shooter. She's trying to be aggressive more to the basket, but her defense is her calling card.
And what did I call Angel Reese all season long during college? Angel Relentless Reese. Angel Reese, as a rookie, leading the league in offensive rebounds per game. There were so many people that were like, oh, she's just bigger than everybody in college. That's not going to translate to the league. No, she takes the right angles.
Oh, y'all had to do that to my
She works hard. Yeah, oh, yeah, yikes.
Okay.
She works. She takes the right angles. Angel has come into the league and is simply outworking opponents as a rookie. And also, when you talk about offensive rebounding, yes, it's effort, but it's also angles. She positions herself to get the rebound, which then leads to fouls because, you know, when you give up an offensive rebound, you're in prime position to foul that person. She is doing all 3 of these players what made them great in college. We've been able to see it translate to the W, and it's only going to get better.
You know what's crazy? I knew this was coming for Angel Reese because I'm someone who made my money, ate everything based off of old boards, and she's doing it at a very high level. Caitlin Clark, talk about meeting the hype and exceeding it, and Cameron Brink, not only killing it on the court, but also in the tunnel.
Did you see her give Coco some love with the outfit?
Yeah.
Come on now. Amazing.
These guys are phenomenal. Our next WNBA game is definitely one you do not want to miss. Saturday, Caitlin Clark and the Fever host Angel Reese in the Sky, the first WNBA meeting between these 2 stars. Our coverage begins at noon Eastern on ESPN.